What's up, everybody? You're back with Text to My Ex. I'm Esmarie, and you know that New Year's is coming around the corner, so I had to get you a drink that's gonna get you right. And ironically, it is called Adios Motherfucker, because we saying adios to 2023. If you've heard of a Long Island, I'm sure you're a little bit familiar. It's pretty much the same ingredients, it's just a different soda and one other liqueur that you're gonna add. Any good bartender knows that you fill the ice all the way to the top so that there's less room for the juices and the liqueurs and there's more room for your liquor. You're gonna take a ½ ounce of each, which is a 2 count. Then you're gonna do a splash of the sweet and sour, a splash of the blue curacao, give it that blue color, and then you're gonna top it off with some Sprite. Like I said, normally you would add a splash of the triple sec, but I'm just choosing not to do that. You can top it off with like an orange slice or something if you want to get decorative. I personally don't care. All right, let's try it. Cheers to the new year. That's really good. It's almost dangerous because it's got so much liquor in it, but you can't taste it. Now, some people call this an adios motherfucker and some people call it a blue motherfucker. Either way, you're gonna get the same ingredients. So I would say this is definitely a good choice if you're wanting to feel pretty good after about 1 or 2 of them. If you drink them, be safe. Enjoy your New Year's, and let's get to our next test. All right, so normally I have a human guest on my show, but today this is Lucy. This is gonna be the guest because she just loves cuddling when I'm trying to do an episode, apparently. Lucy, how do you feel about an ex coming to a family get-together? It makes her sick, clearly. Me personally, I do not think it's appropriate. It would have to be a specific circumstance. So I'm gonna say majority no. But after seeing some of these responses, who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind. We'll see. All right, so the first one says, I personally don't like it, but it would depend on how strong your new situation is. Okay, so that right there, right off the bat, that's an interesting take, to be honest. Because if you have a new situation, right, I almost would feel like that's disrespect, bringing your new person around your ex, or your ex popping up and your new person's there, because it's kind of like, okay, if we have kids together, we haven't moved on yet with other people, but we're still, around each other, that's one thing. But now I got a whole new person, and some people don't ever want to see the exes of who they with, unless y'all have kids and you're kind of forced to. So that's an interesting take. I don't really think that would matter to me if I had a new situation or not. But to each their own. Someone said nope, that's a full motherfucking stop. Someone else said nope, wouldn't do it. And then this one says, hell no, unless we got kids together 20 plus years. Okay, so the 20 plus years thing, the kids thing, obviously, right? We all know that when kids are involved, it's a little complicated. So I can understand when, this is kind of funny though, because I could actually understand if the kids were younger and you're trying to make sure that their memories are good. While they're young, they don't know what's going on while y'all not together, and then once they're a certain age, you can explain to them, blase, blase, blase. And so if you guys want to be cordial at family get-togethers for that, I can totally see that. But 20 plus years, bitch, our kids are grown. Why are you even still around? You don't need to be around for them kids. Go live your own life, be with your own family. I mean, I guess I could see if you and the kid's parent had like a really good relationship, to where there was no beef, no hostility all throughout them years. It's like, yeah, okay, they can come along, but I still think that's weird. Like, why would you want to? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Someone said, I'd be so mad. Another person said, only if she's in an urn so I can take a dump in it and get even. Wow, you really gonna take a dump in her ashes on Jesus' birthday, though? Like, that escalated quickly. What did she do to you? Who hurt you? Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't, I don't know. Let me stop, because I've had some exes do some foul shit to me, so they better not show up at my family get together. It would send me straight to a mental hospital. You see them, that might drive you a little crazy to think that they still in touch with your family and just feel comfortable showing up on the day that you're supposed to be enjoying yourself, eating good food, and having nice drinks with your friends. I feel like a rotten tomato on a couch is better. Someone says, as long as they cool, it's no problem. See, that's that small circumstance I was talking about. Like, I could see some people being cool with it. Like, you know, if the relationship ended amicably, you grew up with this person, they grew up with your family. Like, you know, as long as people can be mature, cordial adults and ain't no issues, ain't no jealousy, ain't no, oh, trying to be petty and rub things in each other's face, or, you know what I mean? Like, I could see there being an instance where, as long as you cool, you know, oh, you grew up, you was cool with my cousin, you stopped by for a plate. Like, type shit. But I think that the reason why there's so many no's so far is just because everybody knows that it's very rare that you get someone that's just mature and cool about it and ain't gonna cause no problems. A lot of times it is the pettiness, it is, you know, ill intentions, ulterior motives, you know, so that's why it just is kind of better to just not even risk it. Another reason that a lot of people don't even want to risk it is because it's not just going to affect you if there's drama. It's going to affect everybody's day who ain't got shit to do with your relationship. So just don't do it. Someone said, hell no, you're an ex for a reason. Somebody else said, nope. And I agree with that. You are an ex for a reason. It's like, we broke up for a reason. We didn't work out for a reason. Like, let's try to keep our lives separate. If I'm single and she got finer, or if I'm with someone and she went downhill. See, now you being petty. This is the petty shit we talking about. It shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter you being petty. Because if you single and she got finer, that means you trying to at the end of the night. But if you with somebody and you're happy and she going downhill, that's giving you some sort of satisfaction. You the problem. This is why exes can't go to family. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, this is exactly why they shouldn't. Someone said, not a fan. If my family likes my ex more than me, I need a new family. And that's real. I mean, I don't even really get along with a lot of my family. But I'm trying to tell you right now, if they took my ex's side over me, they wouldn't be my family. Like, I don't define family by blood, never have, never will. So that's a whole respect thing, right? And I've actually known someone, I had a really good friend of mine who got a divorce, and her family was like cool with her ex-husband, like on the low, and then like would invite him to shit without telling her, and then like it was just a mess, and I thought it was mad disrespectful. I'm like, listen, if you want to be cool with the ex, because again, the relationship why it ended ain't nobody else's business, right? So if you happen to be cool with the ex, you can do that on your own goddamn time, in your own personal life. But don't bring that shit around the family when it's supposed to be like a family day. Everybody's supposed to enjoy themselves. Like, it's the one time where you can just go and just chill and just relax, eat good food, have good conversation. Don't bring possible drama. Someone says, it depends on if I invited the person or someone else. So that kind of ties into what we were just talking about. Like, if I invite you and you're my ex, okay, cool. That obviously means I'm cool with the situation. I'm inviting you because of the kids or whatever the case may be. I know you and my brother get along, and you know, if you ain't got nowhere to go, go ahead. But if somebody in my family goes behind my back and decides, oh, I'm gonna invite this person and not even tell me, bitch, that's that earn situation. You won't get your ass beat. Don't try me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Last but not least, it depends on how it ended. Someone said, and then if I'm single and she wants to meet me under the mistletoe. All right, sir. That just sounds like you're not over it. That just sounds like you're not over it and you trying to, you know, get your little at the end of the night. No. Someone said depends on how it ended. I agree. People can be mature adults, and in certain circumstances, it's cool. I feel like it's a sticky situation, and I feel like it's just 9 times out of 10 not appropriate. But I enjoyed all your responses, and I didn't expect to get this many responses, to be quite honest. So I loved that, and I hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas. I hope you enjoy your New Year's coming up. If you're doing anything, stay safe with whatever you're doing, and make sure that you come back for the next episode of Text to My Ex. Cheers.